Okay, that bit again. 3, 4, 1, 2. And now the biggest, longest lick in the whole thing. Quite a long lick. Again, just do it really slowly and get used to the pattern. This one's patterns of 3. Here. Quite a tough little lick, that one, to get right. Probably take you a little bit of practice, but it's a nice lick, well worth it. I'll just do it one more time real slow. Now the next lick he's doing a muted. Just holding all the fingers on. There's 4 clicks there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, down, up. We've got this nice little bit of melody here. And now we start a really cool lick. So that bit's just listen to the rhythm, get that right off the record. And we've got this one of my favourite licks in the whole thing. So here we're just holding the 2 notes together here, 2nd and 3rd strings. This is just 9 to 7 flick off on the 4th string, to 9th fret on the 5th string. And then we're pausing on this note here, which is the 7th fret of the 4th string. So we're kind of changing between having these and that. So it's just about getting that rhythm, the da, ba, ga, ga, da. And then he's finishing here with a little, those same 2 notes again. Down, up, down, down, up, down. A little bit of vibrato, pulling those ones about as well. And then he's going right up the dusty end, as far up as you can get. And we've got here, this is the 22nd fret for a full bend on the B string. Then 19, 21 and a 21 semitone bend. And he's doing a few, I can't hear exactly how many bends there is, but it's definitely going up and down. So. Finishing with a little hammer-on flick-off thing here at the 19th. 19, 21, 19 again. Then we've got back to 17th fret. Yeah, 17, 17. 2 full bends. Just going 15, 16. Now they're really quiet and really fast on the record, so you don't really tend to hear them too much, but they're there. And then you've got a little 15 to 17 bend at the end. Bend, hammer on. Really nice and slow. Here we go, there's the D chord. 2, 3. I know some of the rhythms in that really slow version were a bit out. It's really a difficult song to do slowly because the rhythms are a bit all over the place. Hence why I actually had to notate the rhythms on the page for me to make sure that I could get it right when I was playing it, to make sure I remembered it, you know. It's kind of difficult. The obvious answer for this is to listen to it loads and loads of times. I haven't had a chance to listen to it enough times carefully to ace it first go on that slowly, I'm afraid. Maybe in a few months I'll be able to, but if you listen to it, I really highly recommend you getting that transcribe program so you can slow it down and play along with it a little bit slower than full speed. It's a really good idea while you're learning this stuff, especially for those long fast passages. If you can get them kind of right, you have to get them right slowly first. Don't just try and play them full pelt straight away, because you won't get them right and you'll train your fingers into doing the wrong things. When you're trying to learn like a lick that's quite long and quite quick, you have to learn it really slowly first, really slowly. Get your fingers used to what they've got to do, and once they know, you just kind of go, hey fingers, do that thing that you do, just do it a bit faster, and you can start to develop the speed up. A really good trick is using the transcribe slow down program thing. Then you can put it into the program, knock it back to say 50% and practice playing along with the solo. When you can do that and you're comfortable with it, bump it up to 60% or 70% or whatever and gradually get it up to speed. It's a really good way of practicing it and making sure that you get all the phrasing kind of right. Phrasing being like the timing of the individual licks, because this one has got some difficult kind of rhythmic things going on in it that you know, they bug me. I have to try and, you know, I have to work on it. So I'm guessing that you guys, if you can't transcribe it and you have to get me to show it to you, that you're going to struggle with those rhythms a bit too. So please make sure you listen to it a whole heap, because that'll be the answer to getting it sounding good, really like the record, like way better than what I can do it. You know, you can do that. You can do it. You can play it loads better than me if you listen to it a lot and practice it. I hope you've enjoyed a look at those solos. Dave Gilmore is just a fantastic guitar player, so really please make sure you listen to it loads. It's really important that you hear it directly from him. Work on trying to get your vibrato and stuff exactly the same as his. Mine's not that kind of exactly like it, but I think I've gone reasonably close to it. And there's a tab on the website which should be able to give you the notes nice and clear if you haven't managed to pick it up off the video. I'll give you a quick look at the gear that I used to record this. It's kind of complicated, but the only things I'm using here, the memory man. There's the settings for the memory man. I was using the reverb here, the G-Lab DR2 reverb pedal for a bit of reverb, and I was also using my new fancy Pete Cornish pedal. Now Pete Cornish makes Dave Gilmore's rigs, and I believe this is the distortion pedal that Dave Gilmore uses. That was the settings I was using when I actually played the solo at the beginning there. And that'll be goodbye from me. Hope I see you for another lesson sometime real soon. Take care of yourselves and bye bye.